Good day, the Hit Show. So, thanks for letting me get involved in your debriefing. Wish I could be there to support you and to coach you, but long distance will work for me as well. So, starting off with the exit, I'm going to start off with Jimmy. Welcome back, Jimmy. The Caravan's way different. There's a lot more power on the outside of the plane with that prop up front than the twin. So maybe make sure you stay really close to the aeroplane as you're climbing out. Try not to expose your body too much to the wind. Now, your timing's really not so bad at all. In fact, I think the timing is good. It's just the parallax that we talked about when I was with you guys a couple of years ago. Just make sure that you're looking at Sonny's feet or Sonny's body, and that way that'll put the lens, the center of the lens, on the middle of the formation. So that's Jimmy on the exit. Nice job. You wouldn't have bust anything, Jimmy. You're right there and seeing them, so you get there in time. Okay, the rest of the exit, really nice. Again, just as a warning for Mike on the outside, as you can feel, the Caravan has quite a big blast, and the prop and outside as well. Like the airspeed once you leave as well always feels a little bit more powerful than some of the other aircraft that you guys can jump in. Timing looks pretty good up front, and then Sonny, just a little bit earlier, please. If you can see where your legs are, you're pivoting around Holly and Mike, and if you could lead the exit a little bit more with your legs, and that's why we just get that little fold. But otherwise, it's a really good exit, guys, and a really nice jump, I have to say. You guys are looking very good. It doesn't look like the first jumps together at all. I'm just going to talk through some real basic stuff just so we catch it now. And although having said that, you pretty much fix everything through the jump. If I go from the J into the O, all right, you can see how we're just starting to look a little bit for the grips straight away. I would say Alison and Sonny, you two should be looking at each other. You see where Holly and Mike are now, and that's the picture that you two should be going for rather than the grips. And yeah, Holly just kind of moving forward and away from Mike, but you're looking in the right place, Holly, but just keep working with Mike. So Holly and Mike work together, Alison and Sonny work together, trying to get 90 degrees to each other, to your cross partner, and then the grips will just be laying there. Good patience afterwards on the grips, though. Alrighty, grip plan. Let's talk about that as we go through the dive. Let's just look through the dive one more time. Alison was pretty consistent. Your turns are really good to the J, but just hold off on the grip, please. So see how you're already looking for the grip. That gives you that twist in your body position. And you want to finish the turn, feel like you're finishing. You do the great job. That's a really good target and everything, but get to that point and then pick that grip up. And what that does as well is that lets everyone know that you're ready to go. As we pick our grip up, we're letting the formation and the group know that it's time to be moving on. Okay, let's just have a look at the O build one more time. So J to the O. Obviously, we've got a little bit of momentum. So if you feel momentum, get into neutral and think about your cross partner. It should be the first thing that you guys should be doing. So think about the cross partner and your setup as opposed to the grip. And Holly, don't worry about moving out to Alison. As I said, just working tight with Mike and stay with him. Good J. And that bit of momentum that we're getting on the J, it comes from just that rushing a little bit to the grips when we're out of body position. Sonny, you see that as well. Yeah, so we need to just be a little more patient. So M to J, just looking at our cross partner, maintaining good reference rather than worrying about the grips. Finish the turn, and then we'll be on level without any of that momentum that you get that kind of suffers, the O build suffers from it. And then rather than creating another problem by rushing onto the grip, just really calm, just from the J, there's a bit of momentum, no worries. Let go of the momentum, find your cross partner and build a good no contact setup. And then once everyone's there, the grips will be easy to have. Grip plan is getting better on the M. That was a better J. Let's have a look at that one in slow. Still a bit early on the grip there, Alison, but much tighter. Sunny looking more comfortable as well there. And then that gives us an easier O build. So if you build less momentum into a formation because you're picking up grips on level and you're doing the right thing, it means you could move quicker on to the next point without the hassle that you saw going into the earlier O's. Nice, yeah, really good. I guess was that your first jump, or one of them. Main points are on the exit, Jimmy look a little bit lower please, Sunny a little bit lower. On the skydive, hold off the grips a little bit longer, especially when there's a bit of funk going on, and find your cross partner and build this setup. The grips will just come to you.